teachers they know and are used to and not having to start over. I mean, I'm not at all trying to dismiss the value of test prep because it's very important. But I guess I'm just trying to figure out how I can do this but still not gyp them. I want to give these kids the same experiences that other kids would have in school. I want them to still do well on the test. I want them to do stellar on the test. But I don't want them, you know, if they were all white, went and had money and went to some nice private school in New York, they would have classroom experiences, classroom projects that they're never going to get here. And to some degree, you can't fix that, and it's unfair. It's unfair. But if I could give them a little taste of what they would get if they came from a different demographic.
Well, they didn't come on different.
I know they didn't, but
so
they're
getting
getting
a little taste that they're going to get right now is that we have got to get ready for tests. And I understand what you're saying, and I know, you know, different cultures come with different things, but what's going to cheat our kids is that if they don't do what we need them to do, and the state comes in next, the state's not going to give them a break. And it's when they start with all this state stuff, and that this school's got to do this, or we gonna take over, you got to be a D school, you can't be an F school. Before all that happened, you can go in there, you can take time, you send them to centers, they can make this, you can develop all these little games, they move from A to B to C. We can't do that no more.
We're still taught to
and
do that.
That's Mississippi.
Yes, ma'am. I mean,
that's the state.
And my mom's just still doing all this stuff in her classroom, and it's not, her test scores are good. And
Who?
My mom, she's a teacher. All my family teaches, and all of them are still able to incorporate these things in their classroom.
So your mom might not be in a poor school like this.
It's not this poor, but it's close.
She might not be in a poor school.
It's a poor school.
So what district is she in?
Smith County.
Okay,
It's
Smith County. I know what Smith County. Smith County's up there, basically white. And,
yeah, 60-40, 60%
oh, yeah,
white.
I know what Smith County is. But I know the ratio, and I know everything up there. That's where they send all them good watermelons from and all that stuff.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I know what Smith County is. So see, it's just like Eileen was talking about this morning about vocabulary, social, academic, cultural. It's the cultural. So we can't compare apples and oranges.
How the things are on there twice. I know it's not existing, but it's still in the framework. So how can I work that into my class without that?
What's on that framework that's coming over in DOK 4, which is just presentation. They're not going to have anything like that on.
Yes, ma'am, I know they're not. That's what I'm saying, but they're still in the framework. So I'm supposed to teach it. So how do I work it into teaching it?
We're not going to work this on the teacher now because it's not going to be on tape.
So we're not teaching anything that's not on the test at all? Even if it's on the framework? So don't worry about it?
We're not going to worry about it right now. If we didn't worry about it earlier, because what we're going to do right now, we're going to test them up. And see, they're not going to have any questions on the test where they're going to have to do a presentation like this. Now, this kind of stuff, I'm going to tell you when we can do that. When we get ready to finish up, at the end of, after May that second week of May, you still have 2 weeks before school is out.